All right, we are live and in person. And on the call, this is Marcus Clark, CEO of
And
East West Apps.
and this is
And on the call,
Marlon Clark.
COO of East West Apps. And we are going to demonstrate our branded real estate video. Um, if you actually go to eastwestapps.com and on the landing page, I'm going to point something out, and then we're going to jump into the video describing the app. This The login will actually take you to the login. It's going to take you to the back office screen, and we are going to come back to that a little later once we actually demonstrate the app, and then we're going to demonstrate how to make certain changes on it, and then we'll close it out. So on here, we're going to go to how it works. Scroll down to real estate agents and brokers, and we want to definitely make a point to have you watch the video there because it'll give you a great understanding of what it is that the real estate app does for you as a real estate agent or broker. It really brands you and makes you stand out amongst the rest of the competition that's out there. Is there anything you want to add to that, Marlon?
Well, today we'll go through how to some of the features of the app, but then in a later video we'll go through how to market the app as well, which will give you some great insight on how to get it out to folks. But today, I mean, it's a really important video that you're about to go through on how to pretty much work the app and a lot of the features of the app or how it'll help your business. So I'm looking forward to going through it.
All right. So we built an app for our we've built several real estate apps for different clients, but with this one, this is a good friend of mine, Penny Andrews. She's one of the top real estate agents here in Atlanta. I think she actually closed over 40 deals last year alone, and she just broke out into her own real estate brokerage, so she really wants to brand herself as one of the top agents here in Atlanta. So with this, we are going to go over her real estate app um, from start to finish and give you an idea of what yours could look like as well. With these apps, we brand them to your branding. So whether you're a real estate agent or real estate broker, loan officer, whatever it is, real estate attorney, we brand it to your branding, and we bring the features that are relevant to your business into play into your app. So with this, we wanted to make sure that her branding and some of the houses that she may have are front and center, um, so that the client knows that's her. Um, you can call her directly. We embed the phone numbers in here so that you can call one-touch calling, so you can get directly to Penny at any given time. You can get directions, and the directions can go directly to her either her office or it can go to any of her listings. Um, and once again, one button and you can get those. Obviously, we can't do it right now because we're on a computer, so we can't show with the GPS functions of the phone. But it's a phenomenal tool that we do have there. Also, you want to get your message out to other people outside of your own network. So with this function, you can actually share. Your client can share this by email. They can share it by Facebook. They can share it by Twitter. They can share it by text message to get it to someone else. So if someone else is looking for a house, they just click on that button. They share your app with them, and it goes to them right away. So
Now that now when they actually share those apps, they can actually you'll be branded on someone else's phone by email, Facebook, Twitter, or a text message with the click of a button. So you have the ability to go viral really just by having an app and then being able to send that information to somebody.
yes. And we can actually, and with this, I wanted to make one more point. When we brand these things, we can brand it to where the menu is up here, over here, underneath here. It's all on personal preference. So in this one, we just put the menu up here on the side, and when you click on that, you get the drop-down menu. But we can customize this in a number of different ways. So just I want to make that clear.
Can you put your mic up?
Mic up.
Yeah, so I mean I can barely hear you.
Okay. Is that better?
A little bit. Just a little bit more. Just put it up your mouth.
Okay. All right. So with this, we're going to with the real estate, you really want to you have your own personal listings and then you have the MLS listings, and you want to embed your IDX that you may have into the MLS. So what we did was we have the opportunity to where you can embed your own your listings, or you can embed your IDX, or both. In this case, we have both. So right now we're going to go into her listings, and she has 5 listings right now. So her clients are going to see a map view of where her listings are and where she is in comparison to that with their GPS. And we're going to also be able to do it on the list view as well, which on your phone and your GPS, it'll give you actually how far you are away from those different locations. And then when you click on those locations, they'll actually tell you. Once again, you can call her, you can get directions, and you can email her at any point within the here, so that you can contact her at any point in time. So you get information about the properties: 5 bedroom, 3 bathroom, 339, 90. Tells you a little bit more about the property, and different amenities on the property. Tells you who is listed by. Once again, email, phone number. Gives you the description of the property, and it also gives you pictures of the property as well. So then you can scroll through, and obviously on your phone is going to be a lot better, but you can scroll through, turn your phone upside down to get the full view of the pictures. And it goes through all the pictures. So that's a phenomenal tool that we've added. Also, let me go back in here and show you one more feature as well. If this is something, you're a husband and you're looking at this picture, you can actually share this picture right here with, say, your wife or your husband, and it will actually pull the picture up and put it in here for you. And once again, this is, we're on a computer demo here, so it's not showing exactly what we needed to show, but let's just say we can do it by, no, I can't do it. But it'll actually perform those tasks for you. So it's a great tool to have if you have your own individual listings. This works for residential, commercial, leasing, whatever type of property that you have. You'll be able to embed your own information in there. And while I have this up here right now, I want to just jump back real quick and go to the login screen for this here, because I want to make I'm going to make a quick change to show you how easy it is to actually upload this. Well, should I go into that now, or should I go into that later?
Go through the rest of the demo, then right at the end,
Okay.
it'll just show how easy it is to actually make changes to it.
Okay, great. So getting out of my listings, going to MLS search, and with this is going to plug into your IDX. So right now it's going to ask me, since I'm on a mobile device, it's going to ask me if if I want it mobile optimized. And what it'll do, it'll redirect me to the mobile optimized portion of this. And what we do is we plug this into we plug the Zillow plugin into this, so it shows up like this. And what this does is it actually will let you search for homes on
You can find a search button, and it'll actually give you the like if I was searching myself, you can push the refine search button.
What's the
Up at the top. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, you can actually filter and get the exact listings that you want to get. Now, I believe we do a Zillow IDX, and can we also do their own IDX as well?
We can do any IDX that they have. So if it plugs into their website, if they have an IDX, And if you don't know what that is, then just ask us, and we'll be able to help you figure that out. But the one we have in here is a Zillow IDX. And what the IDX is, it basically pulls all of your MLS information into one place so that you can actually present it to your clients.
So those people that are sending their clients to Zillow and then having them email them once they find a property, this is a great solution because now instead of giving them, the option to go to Zillow to maybe look up property and pictures, they can actually have your app with your branding and now start searching properties from your app, which is a great tool because now you stay in front of them. You are on the highest real estate um, that any marketer can have, and that's on somebody's phone. So this is a great
Absolutely.
opportunity for someone that maybe don't have another option uh, to send their clients to. Now you have your own.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I just want to show you actual examples. One of these. You get into the app. Just like some of the ones that you may pay $200, $300 a month for. It has the same type of features. Sliding on the pictures, get the descriptions of the house, contact you. You got to log in, to share this. So when I log in, I'm going to give my information, and they're going to have the agent's information up here, and I'll be able to get my information here. And if I don't have an account, I got to create a new account. So now I'm capturing the data as well. So now I'm capturing your name, email address, not really your password is secure, but I'm capturing that data. So now it goes into my CRM system, and now I can go and contact that person later on. I can find properties that are nearby me, today's open house, and once I log in, I'll be able to have my favorites up here that I starred, and it'll keep track, so my agent can keep track of what I'm looking at as well. And at all times, I can contact my agent and let her know if I have any kind of questions or comments or anything like that. So, and this will give me a good list of ones I recently viewed, my favorites, feature properties, and like I said, once I go in here, it's just like I'm looking at any other top-notch real estate search. And moving on with the mortgage calculator, if I want to get a mortgage loan for $100,000, and we're going to do it for 30 years, and I'm going to do it at a 3.5% interest rate. And once I calculate that, I got to get that actually changed, and we'll be able to customize those colors. But that actually says 449.04. But we can customize that to where it actually comes out a different color, which we will as soon as this is over. Any kind of partners you may have, you can put your attorneys in here. You can put your mortgage brokers in here that you deal with, your inspectors, all their
Repairmen, inspectors.
repairmen, contact, all their contact information in here. So it makes it easy for your clients to actually contact people if they have any sort of problems, or if they have any work, or just somebody they know that's just somebody that you trust. You can get they can get basically get business from you.
Also, some affiliate money can be made there as well with the home warranty plans and things like that that you may be signed up with. You can have all those on the app as well, right after the purchase of the house.
That is correct, as long as it does not interfere with beginning the settlement procedures. Make that point very clear. All right. If you have a YouTube channel, we can actually embed your YouTube videos. It's a seamless transaction that if you post it on YouTube, then it will post on your app. So if you're doing videos, any sort of videos that you may be doing, post them on here or post them on YouTube, and it'll already be updated to your app. So and then once again, the office view. GPS directions straight to the office. If you have any kind of comments, you can post a comment. You can call her, get directions, email her, go to the website, view the website. And we have some fun things in here that you can do. You can actually take a picture of the house. You can take a picture of you closing in front of your house and send it to them. Send it to her, and then she can actually post those on either website. As you know, post testimonials and things like that. And I think we will add a testimonial tab in there where you can send a voice testimonial as well. That's coming soon. It's probably going to be up here the next time that you actually view this video. So, and then client walls, you can actually leave testimonials here as well. You would have to log in. You'd have to log in, and then you would be able to leave a testimonial. It's usually by Facebook. You log in by Facebook or Twitter, and then you can actually leave a comment on here saying how great your agent is, and that will be posted on the wall. So as people download, more and more people download the app, they can go to the client wall, and see those comments that'll continually be put on here. So that's a great tool, and they can leave pictures as well. Great tool to have. So that is the demo of the app. Do you have anything you want to add before I actually go to the back end of it?
No, actually, that was we do have some. No, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Okay. So jumping into it, going to our web page here, going to log in. This is actually your own site. This is the back office. And in the back office, this is where you're going to make all of your changes. You can change how the back end looks and customize the appearance altogether. So in here, what I wanted to show you really quickly was actually, let me go over a few things here. We're going to wrap this up in about 7 minutes. The Messages tab. One of the great things about having an app is push notifications. On here, on our Messages tab, this will actually be renamed here shortly to Push Notifications tab. But you will actually be able to send out a push notification to all of your clients that you have that have downloaded the app. And for some reason, our connection is pretty slow here. Maybe because we're doing a live video, I'm not sure.
The messages may not come up because it is a live video.
I can't play it in the background right now. Oh, there we go. So with this is a great tool, and we have it's so many different functions to it right now. So right now I'm going to put this is a push notification. Thanks for downloading this app.
We put our open houses today, or something like that.
All right, so we can actually send this to iPhone users or Android users. We can connect it to Facebook or connect it to Twitter so that it goes broadcast out on our account as well at the same time. So not only are we going to hit everybody that has the app, we're going to hit everybody on our Facebook page and on our Twitter account as well. And then we go to the Locations tab, and this will show me all the users that have the app downloaded right now. Because we've made a copy of this, it's not this one is not live, but we have 2 Android users, and it's probably myself and you. But if I want to do it for a specific area, this will tell me the area that we're and how many people are in that within that area. So right now, I'm within this area right here, and obviously you're in St. Louis, so yours would be quite a bit of ways. So right now, I'm sending this to one app user. Let me spread this out a little bit.
Which means that it's geo-targeted, which means that you can select a specific area where you may be having an open house, and anybody within that area will get this push notification as a text message. One of the things about push notifications is that it's a text message, which means that it gets opened by 96% of the users because it comes up as a text message, not an email, not a snail mail, or it's just instant. So it'll come up instantly on their phone so they know that it's coming from you.
Perfect, perfect. And also, you can link the content to either a website URL. So let's just say we're going to go to preview this. So we can take it to Google, or we can take it through to any other URL that we wanted to take it to. And we're going to kind of press for time here. We can link it to a tab within the app. So if I want to take you to the my listings, I can take you to my listings, and then it'll tell me which one you want me to take, want to go to. So I'm going to take it to Low Street, and then, or we can take it to one of the special features that we have right now is basically you can put a flyer inside the app. So with this, it's several different options that you can choose from. But we're going to choose Realtor, and then they're going to give me a few different options on what I want to, different templates I can use. So I can use this one, and I can just put in.
And you can edit each one of those templates.
Correct. We have a great house for you, and then you can put your name. And then your website and offer title, and it's adjustable, as you can tell. And then once we have that, we can go ahead and send it now, or we can send it at another date. Put our current time zone in here, or mine at least. I can send it. Let's send it the 30th at 9 o'clock. So I can send it on there, and then I just either I send it now or I send it later, and I push publish, and it's done. And that message will send at a later date. And that message is always down here on your messages. Your history is always here, and if you ever want to delete them, you can just delete them here. And you can go, we have analytics. The analytics are a great tool to keep track of what pages your people are going to, where your visitors are going, so it can kind of tailor your marketing to where your clients are visiting. And this may take a little while, so I'm not going to go through everything here, but it'll give you, you can go by daily, monthly, annually, or you can specify a date. You can go to live app views or preview views, and go to analyze, and it'll show you the total visitors, the new visitors, the iPhone users, the Android users, the mobile website users, which is what we're using right now. It'll give you user analytics all the way down to iPhone versus Android versus HTML5 users, and how many users a day. And it'll also give you tab analytics as well. So it'll show you which are the top 5 tabs the iPhone users are using, top 5 tabs Android users are using, top 5 tabs your mobile website users are using, and it'll show you which pages that they're going on and how much time they're spending on them. So this is an absolute must-have. it just helps you cater to your clientele, and it's a great tool to have.
All right. Yeah, this one here. Oh, never mind. You gotta go through the QR codes.
I have to go through the QR codes because this is where you do your marketing. This is where you can actually just print this out and hand this to your client and have them scan the QR code, and it'll take them directly to their app store. So in this case, we're going to do an automatic redirect. So now if someone scans the Android and they have an Apple phone, it'll redirect them to the Apple store. Or if they have it detects what phone that they're going to and coming from. You want to add anything on that?
No, that's just an awesome tool. We're running short on time, so we'll kind of go into that in a different video. But this is the overview of all the different options. So, um, but we still want to, kind of keep it short, but still kind of go through all the options as well. So we'll have
Right.
individual options each, or we'll have another video with each individual option on it, separate videos.
What I wanted to show real quick is the option to upload, download your listings and how it works quickly. We always have on the content tab, we have, and we'll go over a functionality tab on a different video, and we'll go over the appearance tab on a different video. But to save time, we're going to go over just the one feature of the content tab, and that's going to be the My Listings. Currently, we have under the My Listings, we have the number of properties that we spoke about before, the 5 properties. And with this, the way that we work this is we can go in individually and add a listing, sort of like you adding it on your MLS, your FMLS, your Georgia MLS, your Mars, whatever your MLS system is. You go in there, you put in your address, you put in your home information, your additional information, your heating and cooling, your contact information, and your photos, and save it, and it pops up there. Or you can actually upload or download these. You can download the CSV template and then enter all the information and then upload it that way. So in this case, I'm going to download the template, and it's going to already have all 5 of the properties on it. So when I open it, all 5 of the properties and all of this subsequent information that I have in there will already be in there. So if I add another home in there, fill out all the information correctly, and upload it back to the system, it will automatically add that listing.
Can you show us the CSV file?
Yeah, it's loading up right now.
Oh, okay.
So once that's loaded up, it's going to show.
I believe all you have to do is click it in the right-hand corner.
It's going to show. You got to put in your address, put in the city, state, and it's going to show descriptions. USD location information as well. You put in your heating type, fueling type, all that, and then your thumbnails and images. Excuse me?
We can't see it. Do you have it up right now?
Yes.
We can't see it.
What can you see?
We see just the regular screen with the 2431 Low Street, just the back office.
Oh, well, let's see. Let me see if I can.
I believe you're recording on Google. You need to record the screen and not the Google Chrome.
My entire screen. Gotcha.
Yeah, so if you switch the entire screen, we'll be able to see it.
All right. So now can you see it?
Now we can see it, yes.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So we have the address, we have the city, the state, the zip, and if it's a rental price, price of the house, so on and forth. Description of the property. Um, any sort of features of the property you put in there, and this will all upload into the app. Now, if I deleted it, let's just say I deleted.
Yeah, copy that. Copy the whole thing.
No, I'm just going to delete it. I already have it. I already have it already.
Okay.
Um, so if I deleted it, and only had one on here, and I uploaded it, which I will here. I'm going to choose a file. And you can see this, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to go upload this. Oh, I have to actually save it as a CSV. So let me go ahead and reopen it. Actually, yeah, let me go. We're almost done here, almost done. I still didn't save this as a CSV. There we go. So now when I go to upload this file, it will. All right. So now when I go to upload this file, and go back to my listings. Ah, guess that didn't work right.
Well, what you didn't do is you didn't erase the original listings. I think you just, when you uploaded, you just added one. So the one that you added is at the bottom now. So what it proved was basically that you can add listings just by adding, let me just upload the CSV file.
That's essentially what I was trying to do, but I just did it a little incorrectly. That's all. Um, and then once you do that, whatever you put in that CSV file, which apparently I saved it incorrectly twice. I had it saved as a. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into it right now. I think this video is going long enough.
Well, basically,
Um,
the understanding is that you can actually upload. Well, for you realist users that also use the MLS, when you download information from regarding a property, so you have a lead, you get the information off realist, you put it into a CSV file, then you upload it. That saves you so much time getting your listings out to your customers that much faster. All you gotta do is add a couple links to a couple pictures, and you're up and running within less than 10 minutes.
That is correct. That is correct. So either way, that is one of the features that we have on here, and we'll go over some of the other features a little later on. But for right now, I think that will conclude this part of the video, this part of the training on having your own real estate app. I think it's an awesome tool to share with your clients and to help brand you in a different way than everyone else is, and keep your clients coming back. So with that, I want to thank you for taking the time to watch the video. And anything else you want to add, Marlon?
Yeah, it's a good time to sign off.
All right, that sounds great. All right, to all, you can contact me at 678-460-7571. And Marlon, your contact information is?
314-292-9077.
Or you can always download my app, Marcus Clark, in the app stores, or email me at eastwestapps@gmail.com. I want to thank you for your time, and we will look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you.